Alright, we will now begin the game. So we made a modification. So, to determine if the player has dual control or self-control, the player would roll, or actually, excuse me, the player would flip this coin. If it lands on tails, then the player has self-control. If it lands on heads, then the player has dual control. The coin must be rolled before every turn to determine if the player has dual control or self-control. Let's begin the game. And a careful rule before we start. Teleportation stations, for example, if player rolls a 4, here you can see the teleportation stations at 2. Player can choose to stop at the teleportation station and teleport to any station across the board with the teleportation signal. So once a player decides to teleport, their turn ends. For example, the player can go from this teleportation station to this here, but the turn is over after teleporting. Alright, and with glide stations, glides do not count as a space move. So for example, if the player rolls a 6, it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see how we did not count this? That's the basis of gliding. Okay, so let's begin. Here are your dice. Okay, here's your coin. Remember, head means you can perform dual control, but you are the first participant, so there's nobody to dual control, so you can go ahead and roll your dice. We have here 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's a 7. Go ahead. Okay, 7. We have here 7 also for me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna teleport. Okay, I'm done. Oh, and now after players have first initiated the game, everybody's had their first turn, you would have to start to roll or actually flip the coin. So go ahead and flip the coin to see if it's a dual control or if it's a self-control or both. Let's see, coin. That is a self-control. Okay, so go ahead and roll for yourself. And remember, you can forfeit.
This is tails.
Tails is a self-control. Heads is a dual control. Sorry. And remember, you can forfeit 1 turn a game. So go ahead. I mean forfeit. I know you don't want to roll. Go ahead and forfeit your turn. Just give it to me. Okay, this is 3. This is, again, 7. Okay, go ahead. What does that say? Okay, keep on. 7, and you landed on 7. What does that say? Ooh, let's see what that says. Where you landed. That says. Let's see. Let's get a focus here. This is a big one. This is a big one. Banned from the game. Woohoo! Woohoo! So it's a 2-player game. You've been banned from the game. Okay. I did not expect the game to end like that. So once the player is banned from the game, default, we have only 2 players. So default, this player here, oh actually I win. I'm here at the teleportation station. I was actually, the player had a couple moves there, but as you can see, the player hesitated for a quick second and landed there. I mean, it's a game of strategy. You have to be attentive, but as you can see there, it says banned from the game. The opposing player made that move. I did not tell them to make it. If you guys remember, I told the player to forfeit their turn.
I didn't see what it said.
If the player, can you repeat that again? Can you repeat that? You
I
said,
didn't see what it said.
and you would like to play the game again, wouldn't you?
Sure.
Because you just lost. Okay, so to the delight of the viewers, we're gonna play another game. I mean, that ended quickly, so let's start again. Where's the coin? Okay, so I'll let you start again. Go ahead and initiate the game. I'll roll some dice. Let's make this quick. Let's try and end this game in the next 3 minutes if we could. So we have 4, another 7. Okay, go ahead.
I'm about to teleport.
Okay, teleport. Go ahead. Anywhere on the board. Your turn ends. Okay. Let's see. Give me that 12. We have 4, 5. Okay. Gonna do here 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna teleport also. End my turn. Okay, go ahead. Let's speed up the pace. And remember, if you flip that dice there, or actually flip that coin there, if it's a heads, you can go ahead and move me, or you can move yourself to get closer to the finish. Go ahead. We have there. It looks like it's tails. So you have a self-control. Go ahead and roll your dice. Okay. We have there 6. That's 7. Go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, so 2 spots and you win. Okay, interesting. But I'm not having that. Okay. Have here 6, 7. Okay, let's see. I can move you backwards. Let's get you going. 1.
Flip the coin.
Oh yeah, I have to flip the coin. You're right. You're right there. Okay. Okay, we're just in here, but let's just flip the coin here. And it's a tails. Okay, so it's my turn alone. I rolled there. A 7. You got me. But watch this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I hope you guys saw that. I avoided that little thing there. Come on. That's a 1. That's a 5. Okay, that's a 6. Go ahead and flip your coin there. That is tails again. Okay, go ahead and control your player. 1. Okay, so you're at the finish line. Okay, so I have 1 turn to try and catch up to you. I have 1 turn to redeem myself. I'm gonna choose to roll my dice. And as you can see here, I mean, I only have to roll a 2 or better. I'm gonna roll 1 dice. I'm gonna opt to roll 1 dice, guys. And as you know, with the tiebreaker, the game continues. This game is optimal with 4 players because you can have various strategies going on at the same time, and different players affecting different moves or different opponents. I'm gonna roll here. I rolled a 4, 2 more than what I need, so that's 1, 2, 3 gets me in there. Okay, guys, we ended up with a tiebreaker. As you know, tiebreaker means we would have to begin the game again. But we're not gonna do that. You guys have seen two scenarios of the game, one which ended fairly quickly, and the other which went on for a little bit, but ended up in a tiebreaker because of the final chance. If you were a different player, maybe you would have altered my previous move and then tried to roll for yourself, just to make sure that I wasn't there with you tie breaking. But we tie broke, and that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Hopefully this is a game that you would like to play in the future. I have the game board here. Feel free to visit the blackboard. Maybe we can set up a duel or something, and hopefully have fun while playing this game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can show this to your friends and family as to how to make a game. And I hope you guys enjoy the semester. Thank you.